folks, this is a part 1 video of exercise 15.3. It was very difficult, it is very difficult for me to record this video because it's a huge problem. The problem is very huge. In this problem they ask us to calculate the CV, coefficient of variance. Now what is the CV? CV is sigma by x bar into 100. This we are learning for the first time in this exercise. Sigma is standard deviation, what we have studied in the earlier exercise. X bar also we have studied, mean. But all this have to be found out not only for one data, for data 1 and data 2, and then you have to calculate the CV of this group A. There are two groups given to us, group A and group B. You have to calculate it for group A and you have to calculate it for group B and then compare and tell that which is more. This is the idea. So I've been doing the earlier things. It's very difficult to fit it into the video because it's becoming very huge. So that is why I have kept this table ready, because with the table when we are doing the working, the video is becoming very huge and it's not possible, all technical problems will arise. So that is why I have kept this. I don't know if it's working, it's fine, otherwise I will have to break this video into two parts where we'll do first everything about group A, then we'll do for group B, and then we'll compare. Let's see if it's working in one video, fine, otherwise we'll have to break the video and do it into two parts. Okay. So that is about this problem. The problem is that they give us a data about group A, they give us a data about group B. For both the datas, the class interval is the same, only the frequencies are changing. So that much is a respite to us because we have to do this till UI business is the same in both the cases. And then you have to find out all the other things. So we'll just check, as I said, because of the volume of the problem I had to keep the table ready, and from the table we will start working. So what have we done is, as usual, we have our class interval, we have our Fi, then we have found out the xi, which is a class mark, and class mark we know upper limit plus lower limit by 2. We have found out the class mark. We have got the di, we have got the ui. For di we have taken the a value as 45. So this was our x, from where we took the a value as 45, and for ui, because there was a 10 common factor, so h became 10. Now because the same data is carried forward here, we don't have to do all that. Directly ui and ui squared we can take. So from these ui's and ui squared, you're getting the fi ui column and you're getting the fi ui squared column, and then you're getting the fi ui column, fi ui squared column. Okay, so with this let's go on to calculate the other things. So let's check now. First we will calculate, this is everything for group A. So for group A, first the mean is a plus summation fi ui by summation fi into h. Nothing new to us, we've been doing this for quite some time. A we have seen, I told you earlier, it's 45. Fi ui for us is minus 8 and fi for us is 150 and h is 10. So 0 can cut. 8 and 15, they are unable to cut each other. So let's see if we can reduce 8 divided by 15. 0 point, how much? 15 4s are 16, 15 5s are 75. So 5 left. 15 3s are 45, 5 left. So maybe it is like 45 minus 0.53. Let's find out. 45 minus 0.53. How much will come? I need to check this. We'll need to check this. 1 second. Let's check this because, okay, let's see this. Fi ui we are checking. So minus 27, minus 34, minus 32, 0, 40, 20 and 27, that's fine. And 27 and 27 they're cutting. 4 and 2 6, 68, that's correct. 60, so minus 8. Okay, it's working fine. So this is coming to how much? 4, 10, 9, 10 and 3 7, 9 and 5 4, 4.47. So sorry, 44.47. That is our value of the mean that we are getting here. The mean is coming up as 44.47. So obviously our next step is to get the variance. Variance for us is h squared by n squared, n times fi ui, sigma fi ui squared, summation fi ui the whole square. So let's check. H for us is 10. This is 150 into 150. N for us is 150 and summation fi ui squared is 342, and this is for us minus 8 the whole square. So let the zeros get cut. It is 1 by 15 into 50. Now 342 into 50. Let's find out. 15 2s are 33 carry. 63, isn't it? 45 and 6 is 51. So it is 5130. Because of this 0, it will become a 0 also, and 8 8 that is 64. Let's subtract here itself and find out. 10 and 4, it is 6, 3, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6. Now our next step, see what is important is the not the variance, is the standard deviation, sigma, and sigma we all know is the root of this value. 5, 1, 2, 3, 6 by 15 into 15. So in order to reduce the agony, we know root of 15 and 15 is this. Let's find the root of this. 5, 1, 2, 3, 6. 2 2s are 4. So you have 1 left, 12. 1, 1, 2. So 1, 1, 2 means 45 into 5. 5 5s are 25. 225. That's too high. 42 into 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. 43. 3 into 3 it's 9. 4 3s are 12. That's also high. So we can have 2. So 2. How much is that? 84. 44. 12 and 4 it's 8. And there's now 10, 2. So you can have the 36 brought down. 445. Now that's our barometer. Always 5 we will keep, so that. So 445. Our barometer. 5 5s are 25 to carry. 22. 22. That's little low seems to be. 6, let's try. 6 6 are 36, 24, 27, 24, 26. So 2 6 7 6 should be okay, but 7 will be high. If we could try 7 7 7s are 49, 4 carry, 28 32, 28 31. That's high. So we can have 6 times. It is 2 6 7 6. So we are left with 0. And 13 and say 7 6, and then this would have been 7, so this is 1. 6 and 6 12, so it's 452. And then if you want, you can place a decimal, get the 2 zeros. Again our barometer 452. So 452 with 5. 5 5s are 25 to carry, 5 2s are 10, 12, 1 carry, 25 and 1 26, 22. That's too high. So 4 5 2, 2 if you want. 2 and 2 it's 4. 2 2s are 4, 10, 8 and 1 9. No. 4 5 2 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 15. 3 12, 13. Should be okay. Whether we should check for 4. 4 5 2 4 4. 4 4s are 16. 4 2s are 8 and 1 9, 20, 16, 18, no. So it is 3 times. 3 times, and that's enough because we'll divide by 15, isn't it? So 226.3 divided by 15. Let's find out. 226.3 divided by 15. 226.3 divided by 15. How much will come? 15 15s are 225, we all know. So we are left with 1 with the decimal 30. Cannot divide, right? So we'll have to put a 0 and 130. Now 15, how many is 9s or something, or 6 or something? 9 5s are 45, 4 1 35. So 9 is not possible. 8 40, 8 1s are 8, 12, right? So 15.08, right? So this is coming now to 15.08. As we said, we have to find out the CV, and that is sigma by x bar into 100, which will work to 15.08 by x bar, which is 44.47 into 100. When we work it out, it will come to 1508 by 44.47, and in order to remove the decimal, we'll put 2 more zeros here. Okay, so it is to find this out now. That's an ordeal. So let's find out. 1508000447. Let's have some of its values ready for us. 4447 into 2. 14, 8, 9, 8, 8, 44473, 21, 12, 14, 13, 13, 444, 28, 16, 18, 17, 17. So let's start now. 1 5, I think 3 should be okay. So it's 1 3 3 4 1. When we do the subtraction, 9 3 4 7 1. This is 7, this is 1. 17390. So 4 is not possible, so we'll have to take a 3. So 1 3 3 4 1 9 4 0 4. So if you want, you can place a decimal 0. This is quite high, so you should have to have something like 8 or so. 7 8s are 56, 8 4s are 32, 37, 32, 35, 32, 35. 9 will become, yeah, 9 also should be okay. Let's check. 7 9s are 63, 9 4s are 36, 42, 9 4s are 36, 40, 36, 40. Yeah, 9 is okay. 33.9. Yeah, so that is our CD. It is 33.9. So this is our group A. Now all these treatments we have to do for group B. We have to pray our stars that if the digits are good, then your working will be less. Otherwise, this is a laborious one. So same way, I don't know whether it's going to be laborious or it's going to be comforting. Let's check. So group B. Okay, X bar. A plus summation Fiui by summation Fi into H. A was 45, here it is 6, Fi is 150, H is 10, 3 2s are 3 5s are, oh, 2 by 5 is 0.4. So 45 minus 0.4 is 44.6. Little bit of relief. Yeah, if it's not convincing, actually it's a 10 calculator to get 44.6, right? Then where it's x squared by n squared n times summation Fiui squared minus summation Fiui the whole square. Let's check this. It is 10 into 10, 150 into 150, 150 into summation Fiui squared for us 366 minus Fiui squared is 8, no 6 here. Square will remain the same, zeros will get knocked down. Now 366, let's multiply by 15. 15 6 90. Again 99. 15 3s are 45 and 9 is 54. So let's attach the 0 along with this and let's do the subtraction. Minus 36. So 8, 4, 9 and 3, 6, 8, 5, 4, 8, 6, 4. So it is like 5, 4, 8, 6, 4. Let me write this. 5, 4, 8, 6, 4 by 15 into 15. Now variance is of no good to us. We have to have the standard deviation, and standard deviation is a root of this. 5, 4, 8, 6, 4 by 15 into 15. So right away we just have to find the root of 5, 4, 8, 6, 4 and 15. Right. So let's get the root of this now. 5, 4, 8, 6, 4. 2 2s are 4. 1 remainder, 48 brought down. 45 into 5. 25 to carry. 22. Too high. So 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. Seems to be low. 3. 3 3s are 9. 4 3s are 12. So this is okay. 3 times it is 129. So how much? 9, 1. You can have the 64 brought down. So barometers 5, 465. 5 5s are 25, 32, 23 high. So 2. 2 2s are 4, 6 2s are 12, 4 2s are 8 and 1, 9, 24. 463. 3 3s are 9, 6 3s are 18, 12 and 1, 13. 4 if you want. 464. 4 4s are 16, 24 and 1, 25, 16, 17, 18. So 4 should be okay. 4 times it is 1856. Yeah, check how much will come. 468. And how much is this coming? 14 and 6 it's 8. 5 and 5 0 1 0 8. Decimal can give you 2 zeros. So 4 6 8 again barometer 5. 5 5s are 25, 42, 34, 23. That's too high. So 4 6 8 2. 2 2s are 4, 8 2s are 16, 12 and 1 13, 4 2s are 8 and 1 9. That should be okay. So this should be 2. I think we can stop there because divided by 15 means we will shift the decimal. So 234.2 divided by 15. Yeah, we have not got the value, we have to divide by 15. Now let's divide by 15. 234.2 divided by 15. 15 15s are 225 we know. So let's work with like that. 14 9 and then decimal 0.2 90. 4 6 are 90, 2, 20. 15 ones are 50. 5 remain. So 15.61. This is 15.61. So sigma is done. Now CV. Sigma by x bar into 100. Sigma is 15.61. X bar is 44.6 into 100. So this is 1561 with 0. Okay. So let's divide this. 15610 446. Let's have certain things ready. 2 times 12 9 8. 3 times 12 and 1 13 13. Then 4 times 24 16 18 16 and 1 17. So maybe it is 3 times 1 3 3 8. So how much is left? 3 5 and 3 2 and this also 2. So you can have the 0 brought down. 446 how many times? Almost maybe 5 or 6 times. 6 5s are 30, 23, 22. Oh, correctly. Yeah, it is coming to 35, 2230. Okay, so this value is coming to 35. It will vary from people to people depending upon the number of decimal places that we are taking. So if we refer many materials, the decimal values will change because like when we stop at 1 decimal you have a certain answer, you stop at 2 decimal you have a certain answer. If you use a calculator, because they calculate till so many places, there will be a different answer, but we have to check whether approximately it is coming in the same range. That's how we check. So we are done with this now. Finally, the CV for A, like see, the CV for group A is 33.9 and the CV for B is 35. The question that they have asked us that which group is more variable. So where is the CV more coefficient of variance? Where is the variability more? The variability is more in B. So therefore, which group is more variable? The group B is more variable. So therefore, group B is more variable. So that is our Herculean task today about getting this, and I have been recording and re-recording it because it was not fitting in the time frame, and like it's after several attempts that I was able to complete the video. That's about it, and that's about this video, with more problems in my next video. Thank you.